The proposed diplomatic solution to the Syria crisis is moving ahead. To avoid a U.S. military strike, Syria today officially notified the UN that it will sign the treaty banning chemical weapons. And Syria said it will begin submitting information about its stockpiles a month later. But that was just information it promised, not the weapons. That immediately became an issue in Geneva, where Secretary of State John Kerry opened negotiations with his Russian counterpart over the Russian-brokered peace deal. That's how the negotiations began. CBS News State Department correspondent Margaret Brennan is traveling with the Secretary in Geneva. Margaret, the Syrians said today that they would give the world an inventory of their chemical weapons in 30 days. What did the Secretary think of that?
The Secretary said no, that's not enough. That's a non-starter for the United States. They say this is a special case about an attack that happened 3 weeks ago and that there's little reason to trust the Assad regime. The U.S. here is looking for concrete signs from the Russians and the Syrians that they're going to move quickly to locate and destroy all of the Assad regime's chemical weapons stockpiles. And Secretary Kerry told his Russian counterpart Sergei Lavrov that they do not want talks to be used as a stalling tactic.
It has to be real. It has to be comprehensive. It has to be verifiable. It has to be credible. It has to be timely and implemented in a timely fashion.
If these negotiations fail, Kerry said military force is still an option, and that is a sticking point for the Russians. They want the threat taken off of the table. Tonight, Kerry and Lavrov decided to meet one-on-one over a private dinner to talk about some of the technical details, and tomorrow they'll be joined by Lakhdar Brahimi. He's the UN Special Envoy to Syria.
And we'll have you here again tomorrow night. Margaret, thank you very much.